Hi, it's Evan Chait here. I'm happy to be at the #1 place to see, the #1 attraction in New York City. I'm at Sun's Organic Tea, right? I'm with one of my good friends, dear friend. She's like an aunt to me. She's also my Qigong master. She taught me Powerful Qi Gong about 5 years ago when most of you guys know my story about my wife and what she was going through, and Lorna was our teacher in the art of Qigong. One of the most powerful Qigong I believe is on the planet, if not the most powerful Qigong out there. And it's very simple, effective movement patterns that anybody could do. Well, I'm at her tea shop, and if you look around, you can probably see that there's probably close to 100, maybe 150 different teas here, maybe thousands. Yeah, yeah, thousands of teas here. And it's a delight to come in here. Every single time I come in, I speak to Lorna, I sit down. She's always personal with all her customers, and I wanted to tell us a little bit more about her history and the reason why she started this tea shop, because if you ever get a chance to go to Chinatown, New York City, this place is the place to be. Also, Lorna has the ability to drop ship any herb, any tea, anything. Call her up. We'll give you her phone number and contact information, so feel free to contact her. So Lorna, I want you to tell us a little bit about your history, the herbal shop, your Pangu, your Qigong training, and how we might be able to help millions of people out there.
Sure. Well, my family, I was born in Hong Kong, and my family was in the herbs and tea business for several generations. So I grew up with the tea and herbs, and so I love tea. I drink tea all the time, every day, and so that is my background about tea and herbs.
So your family introduced you to the tea and herbs when you were growing up? Oh, okay, that's great.
I have an interest in it. I play with it, and well, of course, my mom made me drink tea, and she always with this herbal tea, detox, and we just used to it. In the old day, it was very bitter, always bitter, and my mom gave me some like plum.
Some plum?
Yeah. We have you drink the herb, and then we get a piece of dried, salty plum after that.
Oh, what was that for? What was the benefits of the plum?
Just to clean out the bitter taste.
Oh,
salty. So we won't feel salty anymore. Then we love those preserved dried plum.
Yeah.
So okay, when I drink the bitter tea, now I can have the plum, just like to get sugar.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
After that, then now about Master Wu, the Qigong, the Pangu Shan Gong, the most powerful Qigong in the universe. I was introduced to Qigong about 24 years ago. I was into other Qigong. And then I was teaching Qigong at that time. And one of my students told me about Pangu Shan Gong. And she told me Pangu Shan Gong is the most powerful Qigong she had ever practiced. And at that time, I thought the Qigong that I was teaching is the most powerful one. But I have an open mind, so I said, let me try it. And Mazel just happened to come to New York within like a month or two after I met this old couples. And so that's how I learned the Qigong. And also, after I was introduced to Qigong, before Master came, I have a big dream of Master Wu. I never met him, but he appeared in my dream, talking to me.
That's amazing.
He said, yeah, I'll tell you the dream in detail later on. And he told me there will be a new Qigong being taught in New York, and you must help to spread out the news. And I was very alert. I'm thinking, well, that's Pangu Shan Gong. So anyway, and that's how I met Master Wu. I learned the Qigong. As soon as I learned this Qigong, I feel this is really the most powerful Qigong. The reason for that is I have learned several other forms before I learned Pangu. So when I can compare this Qigong with other Qigong, Pangu Shan Gong is it's only spend like 15 to 20 minutes for each round. The other Qigong, you have to spend about half an hour to 1 hour practicing time. Just the opening and closing, some Qigong form can take up like half an hour for the opening and closing. But the Pangu,
and they also have a lot of movement patterns too.
You have to remember everything.
Yeah.
I have one Qigong, have to remember, you have to imagine how the energy come in and through each acupuncture points. So how you have to figure out all this.
Yeah. And what I love about
So-
the Pangu Shingon is the fact that I could be anywhere. The thing
Yes.
about Pangu, I could be in front of the TV, watching TV, doing the Qigong, and I'm feeling the Qi enter.
Yes.
And those of you that are sensitive to the Qi, the energy, you can probably sense it and feel it running through your bodies right now. As I'm just standing here talking to Lorna, I feel the pulse. And if you see my palms, see how red they are? I feel the Qi coursing through every artery and vein and vessel in my body right now. And I'm sure if you're sensitive, you can probably feel it as well. And it's very powerful. That's why the advanced courses are actually taught out of this location. So Master O comes here to New York City and trains the advanced teachers. That's where I was trained. Were you trained out of here too? Or this wasn't open yet?
I'm the first teacher. I wasn't trained as a teacher. When Marcel met me, he said I can
Wow.
teach his
Look at this
Qigong.
honor. You have right in front of you a legend in New York City on the Northeast, on the East Coast, Lorna. I mean, this is incredible. If you guys get the opportunity, I would highly recommend coming down to, why don't you give the address and the name of your company and phone number.
Sun's Organic Teas and Herbs at 79 Bayard Street, New York City, the Chinatown.
That's great.
Or you can, if you can't remember that, just Google or go to Yelp.com.
Yep.
And type in Sun's Organic Teas and Herbs, and you will find our address and phone number. Or call
What's your phone
Evan.
number? What's your phone number?
Phone number is 212-566-3260, or call Evan.
Okay. Also, on our website, you have all our contact information as well, so you could always call us, email me. I could always forward you the information on Lorna. As well, please come down here and see this place. It's magnificent. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
When you leave here, you can leave here. You don't even have to buy anything, but I highly recommend asking Lorna if you have any medical conditions. She's a wizard with this stuff. Ask her what you could take for yourself to improve your health. Always ask questions. Call her up. She could do drop ships as well. Feel free to give her a call. As far as the Pangu Shingon training goes, I could teach level 1. Lorna is blessed to be able to teach level 2, level 1 and level 2. So if anybody's ever trained with me on level 1, you can always contact her for level 2.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys make it a great day, and thank you so much for your time. And
Thank you.
we look forward to the next episode in our blog. God bless.
God bless.